Food, where does it come from? What did you eat today at your home? Try to know what your friend ate today. Did you eat at the same type of food yesterday and today? We all eat different types of food at different times, isn't it? Food variety. Food variety activity 1. Ask your friends about the items that they would be eating during a day. See if you can get this information from your friends staying in different states of India. Write all the terms items in your notebook as given in table 1 for as many friends as possible. There appears to be so much variety in food that we eat. What are these food items made of? Think about how to cook rice. First, we take raw rice and then boil it in water. To prepare a dish of boiled rice, we need just two materials of ingredients. Some food items are made with many ingredients. To prepare vegetable curry, we need different types of vegetables, spices, salt, oil, and so on. Activity 2. Select some of the food items you listed in table 1 and try to know what ingredients are used to prepare each. By discussing with your elders at home, write them in table 2. Some examples are given here. You can add some more items to this list. What do we find? Do we find some common ingredients for different food items? Where do these ingredients come from? Food materials and sources. It may be easy for us to find out the sources of some of the ingredients that we listed in table 2. For example, fruits and vegetables, where do they come from? Plants, of course. What are the sources of what? Wheat or rice? You may have seen the plants of paddy or wheat fields with rows, and these rows of plants give us grains. And then there are many food items like eggs, milk, chicken, meat, fish, beef, prawns, pork, and such others which come from animals. Activity 3. Let us take the food items listed earlier and try to know where they come from, the ingredients and their sources. Some examples are given in table 3, table 3 and add some more examples in this list. What do we find from activity 3? Plants are the sources of food ingredients like cereals, grains, fruits, and vegetables. Animals give us with milk, meat products, and eggs. Buffaloes, cows, and goats are some common animals which provide as milk. Milk and milk products such as curd, cream, and cheese are used all over the world. Can you write the name of some other animals which provide as milk? Plant parts and animal products as food. Plant are one source of our food. Which parts of a plant we use as food items? We eat many leaf vegetables and fruits of plants. We eat roots, stems, and even flowers. Have you ever eaten pumpkin flowers dipped in rice paste and fried? Sima wants to know whether any of our food items comes from sources other than plants and animals. Same, no. Some plants have two or more than two eatable parts. For example, seeds of mustard plants provide as oil, and leaves are used as a vegetable. Can you tell the different parts of a banana plant that are used as food? Write some more examples where many parts of a single plant are used as food. Activity 4. Activity 4. From the table 3, choose those food items whose ingredients are obtained from plants. Write all these food items, their ingredients, and plant parts as shown in table 4. In the table 4, do not taste unknown plants around you to see if they are edible or not. Some plants could be poisonous. Activity 5. Activity 5. Take some dry seeds of mung or chana. Put some seeds in a container filled with water and leave these aside for a day. Next day, drain the water from the seeds completely and leave the seeds completely in the vessel. Now, wrap the seeds with a piece of wet cloth and set aside. Do you see any changes in the seeds? A small white structure may have grown out of the seeds. If so, then the seeds have sprouted. If not, wash the seeds in water. Drain the water from seeds and leave them aside for next day by covering them with a wet cloth. The next day, see whether the seeds have sprouted or not. After washing, you can eat these sprouted seeds. These seeds can also be boiled, add some spices, and prepare a tasty snack to eat. Do you now? Do you know from where honey comes and how it is produced? Have you observed a beehive where so many bees keep buzzing about? Bees collect nectar from flowers, convert in it into honey, and then store it in their hive. Flowers and their nectar may be available only for a special part of the year, so bees use this stored nectar all through the year. When we see much, see such, we such, no no no, we such, no no no, we see such a beehive. We collect the food stored by the bees as honey. What do animals eat? Do you have a cattle or a pet like a cat, dog, buffalo that you take care of? You will then surely be aware about the food that the animal eats. Do you know what other animals eat? Have you ever noticed what a lizard, pigeon, a squirrel, or a small insect may be eating as its food? Several animals are given in table 5 for some of them. The type of food is also listed in table that they eat. Fill in the blanks in the table. Activity 7. Have a look again at table 5 and divide the animals in groups as follows. Place animals in group 1 which eat only plants or plant products. These animals are called behaviors. There are some such animals which eat other animals. Place these animals in group 2. These animals are known as carnivores, and there are some such animals which eat both plants and animals. Place them in the group 3. These animals are called omnivores. Now prepare a table as shown below and enter these animals separately in the 3 columns. Do you know where you would place human beings while filling table 6? We all know that there are many people who do not get sufficient food. We need to find some such ways by which more food can be grown in our country. That will not be sufficient. We will need to find ways to be sure that this food is made easily available to each and every citizen of the country. Summary: in different regions of India, there is a lot of variation in the food eaten. Plants and animals are the main sources of our food. The animals which eat only plants are known as herbivores. The animals which eat only animals are called carnivores. The animals which eat both plants and other animals are called omnivores.